body fully, always 1 foot on the ground. Am I protecting my heart truly? I got lost in the sounds I hear in my mind. All of these voices I hear in my mind. All of these words I hear in my mind. All this music.
I was born 6 months after my father had died, my mother told me. I currently go to the University of Glasgow. I entered with scholarship and made best friends with David Hume. I was very inspired by our professor, Francis Hutchinson. I'm studying in moral philosophy at the moment. Our classrooms are very dark and cold, and normally we have a lecture at 7:30, and at 11 we take the quiz on that lecture. Afterward, there's a lecture on an optional topic to have. I was awarded the Snell exhibition at Glasgow when I graduated. Then I decided to transfer to Balliol College at Oxford. It was not how I thought it would be. I wrote to a friend. Dear friend, it will be his own fault if anyone should endanger his health at Oxford by excessive study. Our only business here being to go to prayers twice a day and to lecture twice a week. I returned home and went to Edinburgh. I gave lectures all around, but I never worked for a university at the time. During this time, his laws and lectures later developed to be The Wealth of Nations, published in 1776, which was also the year of the American Declaration, and his best friend, David Hume, died. I was elected to be a professor at Glasgow University and to lecture on moral philosophy. I've been putting my works together lately and plan on writing a novel. It will be on the standards of ethical conduct that hold the society together. He later called it Theory of Moral Sentiments. I am now traveling with the Duke. I tutor him, and we've gone throughout France. I now know some philosophers, too. I've met Voltaire, Rousseau, Francois Quesnay, and Anne Robert Jacques Turgot. He was able to retire with a life pension that he earned for working with the Duke. He had traveled with him for many years. I have returned from my travels, and have written an inquiry into nature and causes of wealth of nations. In this writing, I defend the idea of a free economy, or free markets, and smuggling as a legitimate activity in the face of unnatural legislative. 1778. I was appointed Commissioner of Customs and helped enforce laws against smuggling. I currently live with my mother in Panmure House. Five years ago, in 1783, I became a member of the Royal Society of Edinburgh, and now I'm in the honorary position of Lord Rector at the University of Glasgow. I look back. I'm still quite disappointed with myself that I haven't achieved more.